Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is another podcast. I know I've been pumping these out like a lot, and I haven't been posting any haul videos. That's because I'm waiting on a lot of things to come in still. But I do got a lot of things coming in. So if you guys wait on that, I got more hauls coming in. Tomorrow, so today's October 30th, so tomorrow's the Halloween. So if you guys are dressing up. Probably won't have a video up tomorrow. Depends if I go out, because today I wanted to go out, but over here unfortunately it's raining, so it's not a good time to go out. It's supposed to rain. I mean, it's supposed to light up in the afternoon, but it's wet outside. I don't want to, go outside. But as of right now, oh, tomorrow's supposed to be snowing, so we're supposed to get our first snowfall here in Chicago. Kind of sucks. I hate the snow, but that's just life. So, anyways, I thought it'd be funny if I tell you my new sponsor, which is Funko. So I am sponsored, but I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored by Funko, even though that would be cool. But anyways, guys, speaking of Funko, they're gonna announce some new news on Funko. So new Funko Pops that are coming out, and we're gonna start off with Naruto 6-pack keychain. I seen a picture of it. It looks amazing. It's all orange. Pretty dope. I might buy it. Even though I'm not familiar with Naruto like that, I'm still gonna definitely check it out. They also announced Def Leppard Funko Pops. It's a rock band. Pretty historic rock band. I'm not familiar with them because I don't listen to rock like that, but they are out, and I know they're huge rock band. So you guys want to pay attention to that. Also, the Night of Ren, Ren with the War Club comes out 11/2. So November the 2nd comes out. Over 9,000. Vegeta should be in stores, but if he's not in stores, the official release date is 11/6. I know my Hot Topic got a few of them in, so I might want to track that down. But probably will be released online within the next couple days. As of recording this podcast, so if that's one of the pops you're interested in, you might want to go look for that. Also, the next day is Snakehead Jack. I believe he's also in stores, so you might want to look for that. Also, I found out too that the Gandalf on the Gray Eagle. I forget the official name of the Gray Eagle. He is in Hot Topic store. He's not in stores, but he is available to purchase online. I have purchased him as of this morning because he was one of the Funko Pops that I wanted to look out for. And then, so it's Invader Jim comes out. I believe as of 11/14. Invader Jim Mount Lady comes out that same day. So both of those, I'm gonna go at the Mount Lady because I'm a huge My Hero fan. And 11 as of 11/21, My Hatsumi is supposed to be coming out. I have seen Waving Pikachu online. I haven't seen him in stores yet, but I believe he is available in stores. So if you're trying to get that Waving Pikachu, I might go after him because I need a Pikachu. I mean, I have the three other starters, but I don't have Pikachu, so I definitely need to get those. Silver Chrome, Felix the Cat Pop and Tea bundle will be available as of December 5th. So if you guys Felix the Cat, you might want to go check that out. Viserion Pop and Tea bundle is live for box lunch, so if you guys want to go check that out, he is live. And then the Flocked Energizer Bunny is a Funko Shop item. I believe he's also a GameStop item, which is kind of confusing. So if you guys want to go look, either search your GameStop, I'm not officially I believe I know they say he was coming in GameStop. I just don't know what's the difference from the he just might be a regular pop in GameStop. I'm not familiar with I don't know what's going on with that, but I think either Funko dropped the ball or GameStop dropped the ball. I just don't know what's going on with that. But he is in stores and he is available to purchase online. I believe he was only like 20,000 in stock made, so I don't know if he's gonna sell quick, but as of this recording, he is live. So, and then they announced John Wick with dog. John Wick's holding a pistol. It looks pretty cool. I'm not a big John Wick fan like other people are, but I'm not sure if it's a chase either. But he will be available, and if you guys are looking forward to John Wick, the pop, he will be available pretty soon. So, anyways, guys, I don't really have that much Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards to show off today, but I do have a few just for funsies. And here's a Grimer, pretty cool. I like Grimer, really underrated Pokemon. And then Electrocute. Here's Electrocute. I hate running into these things, especially when they just blow up and just take out your Pokemon. And then Verzerion, pretty cool Pokemon too. I like this one. I like the card art of it. But that's it. Like I said, didn't have too much news on Pokemon today, which is fine. You know, I probably won't have that much news. I'm also starting to buy a couple packs. So I'm getting packs in. Why I'm not ripping up packs right now? It's because I'm just buying a lot of them, and then I'm gonna start just ripping them off, so that each and every time I do a podcast. Also, I'm thinking about switching Wednesdays to Thursdays now, just so I can just, I have more time to probably put out more videos and more hauls. So Wednesdays is kind of a bad day for me because it's like I'm always doing something on Wednesday. So these videos might be uploaded on Thursday. The only reason why I picked Wednesdays was to work around with Big T, but unfortunately, Big T Dog won't be coming back on the podcast. So unfortunately, it's just me, guys. And I am planning to have other guests in the future. Probably when the channel get bigger, have more guests. If it gets bigger. But yeah. Anyways, guys, with the World Series, if you guys don't know, there is a Game 7, and it's all due to a guy named Anthony Rendon. It first started off with Adam Ian, who was a White Sox, and we traded him for Giolito, so kind of even out trade for that. And then he hit the bomb, and I believe it tied up the game because the Houston Astros are winning until he tied it up. And then Anthony Rendon comes on, hits a big 3-run bomb that gives them the lead, and then hit another 2-run shot when Houston was trying to put them no chance of them coming back. So amazing job by Anthony Rendon. Juan Soto's just dominating that series too. He just looks comfortable. He's not afraid in that bat in that zone, and I don't think Houston right now knows what to do with him and Anthony Rendon. But it's gonna be crazy, man. This last game is gonna be crazy, and whoever wins this last game is the world champion. So that'll be the last time we talk about baseball, at least until free agency or any big trades that are happening that I want to talk about. But other than that, that'll be the last time we talk about baseball. So let's hop straight into TV and movie news, because guys, there is a lot to talk about with that. And first, to start off with, is Game of Thrones prequels. One of them, at least Blood Moon, it's not happening, which is kind of unfortunate because that was one of the prequels I was looking forward to. They did announce that they are moving forward with one of them. It's the House of the Dragons, and I'm like I said, I was really unfortunate because I really wanted to, because I think I know it's people crap on season 8, and I totally understand that. I mean, I totally understand the reason why they hate season 8. I didn't really hate season 8 like everybody else. I have my fun times with it. It was like I agree with everybody. It was way too short. It was rushed, but I did have the fun times with it. I believe that some of the scenes were amazing. They brought up. I do believe that last episode was way too much, and then that the Night King fight was way too dark. So I do believe I see people's reasoning why they crap on this season, but I still love them. But anyways, kind of unfortunate. Blood Moon is not happening. I know they had Naomi Watts, I believe, as the main character, and kind of sucks that they shut that down. But at least we get to find out about the dragon. So probably um, the father, the Mad King, maybe he's in this one. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting his name. I think Tigerian. I forget his first name, and that's crazy because I watched all season, so I should know his name. But I'm not familiar with the names on the shows like that. But anyways, guys, that's it for Game of Thrones. Also, HBO is announcing a new streaming service called HBO Max, and they are putting Gremlins on there. Big Bang Theory will be on there. So for you Big Bang Theory fans, that is definitely will be on there. It's gonna be over 10,000 hours of content, which is amazing. Um, they did announce South Park episodes will be on. I'm not sure if they have all South Park seasons on there, but South Park would be on it. Doom Patrol, surprisingly, so they have some type of uh how do you say, some type of like connection going on with DC, because Doom Patrol is on the DCEU Universe app, and for some reason HBO got control of Doom Patrol, so that's pretty cool. And a new Green Lantern show, which just Green Lantern on HBO. Oh man, yes, I love it. So I'm excited for that. Also, guys, so I was going through the channels, probably like yesterday or the day before, on Monday night, and then I noticed two shows that I absolutely love that I see people don't talk about too often, and they have their new seasons coming out, and one of them is River Monsters. So if you guys never seen River Monsters, I think you guys should definitely go check that out. It's on the Animal Planet or the Discovery Channel. It's either one of those two. I believe it's Discovery Channel, if I'm not mistaken. But that show's amazing. The guy Wade Davis, he's really good at finding some good um big monsters that most people can't find. And man, I love that show, man. And then he's like really informative, and he gets down and dirty, especially when people don't know what like when they're swimming, they're getting attacked, they don't know what type of bites. So he dives real deep into it, man. I love that show. And another show that came out that a lot of people don't talk about is Extinct or Alive, and that show's real good. I mean, the dude is a real caring guy. Basically the premise of the show is he tries to find extinct animals, and he tried to confirm like they're real. Unfortunately, he has a lot of times where he can't capture them, but he has heard them. And in the show, I mean, and he has, I believe, already had like 3 animals that he shown live on TV that people thought were extinct, and he has shown them on live TV. And I do believe that the chupacabra is real. I do believe that there is a live animal like that, and the Tasmanian, the Tasmanian devil. I forgot the name of the Tasmanian dog. I don't remember the exact name for it, but I do believe he's real. I mean, he's real invasive, so he dodges a lot of things, man, and they still yet to catch him on camera, but I believe he's out there, man. But anyways, guys, Also, they announced a new Superman and Lois TV show, which is gonna be real good. The Superman from Infinite on Crisis, Infinite on Crisis Earth, I believe. It's the CW crossover event. They had Tyler Hoechlin. If you guys don't know him, he's from um God damn it, I can't believe I'm forgetting that show. Teen Wolf. He's from Teen Wolf, and I love him in Teen Wolf. He's the reason why I kept coming back and watching it. Well, him and Crystal Reed, because I have this weird fascination with Crystal Reed. But he's the reason why I kept coming back to the show, man. But him and Bitsy Tulak, and so apparently she's real good on Grimm. So, but yeah. So, anyways, that's it. Also, I forgot to mention earlier with the Game of Thrones, the showrunners are leaving Star Wars. I know to a lot of people that's real good. I know a lot of people didn't like them in Star Wars. They're kind of saying they were kind of butchering the Star Wars series. Um, I'm not gonna go dive into deep into that because I'm not a big Star Wars guy like everybody else. But hey, man, if you think that's good, then I guess. But like I said, I'm not gonna dive in deep into it. Well, now I'm gonna talk about some games, and I think this is a great time to talk about video games right now because there's a lot of good information coming out right now and a lot of big news right now. So if you guys don't know, Xbox have a game service called Xbox Ultimate. So basically, it's or Xbox All Access. So they're coming out with, well, that's the name of the plan. So so basically it's like what, $10 a month, I think. So basically they're having this thing where you could purchase so if you purchase the all digital edition Xbox, so it's basically like a layaway service, which sounds amazing. So basically it lets you do this, right? So if you want the Xbox One X, if you want the Xbox One X, like you could pay uh um the ultimate service. I don't know the official pricing right now, but basically it's so if you pay for the ultimate service, you pay for you're basically like renting out the box. So you're paying for that, and then after 12 months of payments, they're gonna let you upgrade the Xbox of the Xbox One X. They're gonna let you upgrade the service to where you trade that back in because it's basically you already bought the system. So they're trading it in, and then they're giving you the new Xbox that is coming out. The Xbox Scarlet, but you have to do 12 months of payments. That's amazing. Just an amazing plan. I like this plan too because, like I said, if you're one of those people who basically, hey man, I want to get into gaming. I don't have the money right now. Well, this is a type of service that definitely help you out. And then it comes with the Xbox Pass. So there's a lot of games, a lot of good games on there, a lot of brand new games like Outer Worlds just came out a couple days ago or last week. It just came out. It's on that service. So if you guys want to check into it, do some more info on your own, you guys definitely look into it. But to me, it sounds perfectly. They have the all digital edition. So if you're not the type of person who don't care about disc, they do have a digital edition, and then the regular Xbox One S. It takes 18 payments. So instead of the 12 with the Xbox One X, the Xbox One X is the better console, but that's only 12 months. I mean 12, yeah, 12 months of payments, and then they let you upgrade because when you think about it, it's a good deal because the system comes out next year Christmas. So actually, yeah, 2020 Christmas. So by the time if you get it now, by the time your 12 month comes, you have at least like another month with the system, and and you get to upgrade to the next system. That to me, that's amazing. But then you do gotta take care of it while you have it. But anyways, man, I think that's amazing. If you guys want, like I said, you guys want to check into it more, you guys could do that. But I might check into it. Even though I have a PlayStation, I don't have an Xbox, and I'm not an Xbox guy. But there is a couple like on the Game Pass. They do have a lot of games that I would love to go back and play, but I can't play that because because PlayStation is not cross gen, so you can't play older games on it. So unless they're on like because PlayStation has a subscription service, but it's not as good as Xbox. So but I would love to play like older games on it, and then hopefully with the new PlayStation they add there are rumors of saying there are rumors of them adding a like you could play PlayStation 1, PS2, PS3 discs on it. I mean, if that's true, I'm definitely try to look out for that. But yeah, anyways, guys. So Ninja Theory announced. So if you guys don't know, Xbox bought a lot of game studios, and one of the game studios they bought is a studio called Ninja Theory. They're known for making Hellblade Senua. It's a game about mental illness. Highly recommended. They worked with um like mental illness, like not patients. They're like therapists and doctors and people who work with mental illness. They work with them. They made a game for it and basically try to help people who have mental illness. They basically made a game for those people, and not just for those people, but for everyone. But this game really does mess with you mentally, in a good way, I guess. And but that game's really amazing. And then they announced that they are making a new game. I'm not sure if it's about mental illness. I think it is, but yeah, but to a lot of people are complaining, well, it's not sensual, it's not Hellblade Sensual 2, but it doesn't matter as long as they're making a game like if they're sticking to that type of formula. I mean, I'm down for it. So it's a good thing at the end of the day. Also, EA cancels plans for NBA Live, so there will be no NBA Live this year. I have bought NBA Live in the past, but I bought it when it was like super cheap and it was a Christmas sale. So, but they are planning a new NBA Live for next gen, so next generation, which is probably late 2020. So, um, yeah, so it's EA. If you're looking for it for a new basketball game, you're stuck with 2K right now, and unfortunately, that's a bad thing. But also, PlayStation has trademarked the PlayStation up until 2078. So as of 2078, there will be a PlayStation 9. And I thought that was interesting because when I actually did the math and see how old I would be when the PlayStation 9 would be out, I would be approximately 85 years old. And I'm not sure if I will be alive or not, but I hope I am, just to see how advanced the PlayStation 9 has become since then. Hopefully by then we'll be we won't have controllers. We'll put on these probably goggles, or we'll put something over our head, and we'll actually be playing the game. We'll actually be in the game ourselves. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna come back to this podcast when I'm 85 years old, and let's see if that ever happens. And see if it's the same old world. Or see, we probably won't even make it to 2070, 2078. So, but I thought that was interesting. I thought I would be laughing giggles also, guys. So, also real quick. So, I know I said I haven't done any hauls videos. So, but I am planning to take a couple Funko Pops out of box, because if you guys can see, I literally have no room. And I thought it would be just a perfect time to add this into the podcast instead of just doing a video of me taking out random pops, because who wants to see that? But yeah, so we'll be right back so I can get all the pops that I'm taking out of the box, and I could put them in. So I'll just show you guys what pops I'm taking out of box and get a better look at them. Probably like pops that I've shown in my pop collection, but I haven't did a video on it since. So it's probably like an updated version of them. But it's just a few pops. It's not a lot. So we'll be right back. I can gather all of them. So we'll be right back. So with the first one, I'm gonna unbox. It's actually a game I used to play. It's actually a Fortnite, Ragnarok. Funny thing is that he's probably one of the first time I bought the battle pass in Fortnite. So when they came out the Funko Pop of him, I was like, yo, I gotta buy this. This is probably when Fortnite was popular and everybody wanted like they started to come out with all the figures. So I definitely had to buy that. So here's a closer look at him. I mean, pretty cool Funko Pop. I always liked. I know a lot of people crapped on his for him being the level 100 battle pass. I loved it because like I'm a huge Viking fan. Anything Viking related, I like. So it's probably why I attached myself to it. And speaking of Funko, here's another one that I like. Actually, kind of debating if I should take him out of box, but here's a Drift. But I am gonna just take them out because I actually have like no room for them. So I'm keeping. I mean, I have room. I'm just keeping them for Funko Pops that I know I'm gonna keep in box instead of taking out. So just gonna put these over here for now. But he comes with a base, so put the base on right quick. So this is him, up close version of it. Pretty cool Funko Pop. I mean, I like this already. Pretty dope putting them together. Pretty dope. I mean, I like these Fortnite Funko Pops, man. Pretty cool. Definitely got more, guys. So you want to stick around for this. Here's another one that I'm taking out of box. I'm putting them in my glow in the dark thing I got going on right now. Putting all my glows together. Definitely trying to I want to buy a display for them so I get a better glow out of them. But here's one. I know a lot of people are saying that the regular one, because this is the regular one, look better than the Chase, and I 100% agree. So this is from Captain Marvel. I believe the only thing that glows on this one is the cube. So kind of unfortunate with that, but real cool Funko Pop regardless of what people has to say. And I know they came out with the regular one. I'm not a fan of it, but here is another one that I want to take out. I kind of don't want to take them out, but I have to. Like these, like a lot of them I don't want to take out, but I just need the room, guys. And you guys, people who don't have room knows how it feels to take them out of box. I mean, it's not a good feeling. But here he is, T'Challa himself, dressed up as Black Panther. I don't have the Chase. I would love to get the Chase one of these days, but I mean, I seen the Chase on $7 a pop. I just never pulled it. So here's another one, probably a newer one that I like, because when I like looked at up close version of it, I have shown them off in my previous videos. And here he is himself, the Knight of Ren. So I definitely gonna make a little Star Wars collection. I am getting into Star Wars, so don't call me a fake fan just yet. Because I have been watching the movies. So here's another one. I probably should have never bought this one. I mean, he don't really have anything going to him. The only thing I bought it because of his name. And I know there's better Funko Pops out there. But here is Han Solo. So I bought this one just because of his name. And this is a time where I didn't know Star Wars. So yeah, that's that. But here's another one. So I definitely want to take these out of box because I like these in general. And there's everybody's favorites. Chrome. This is my first time ever seeing Chrome out of box. And I can understand why people love gold Chrome. This is amazing. And as Yoda, I kind of like the green Chrome. I gotta find that one, the one that was from FYE. I want to see that in person. My cousin almost bought me it, but I told her not to because I didn't want any more Chrome. I want to see that one. Here's another one that I wanted to see. And yes, guys, this is the 2019 Galactic Convention exclusive. So, yeah, definitely like these. Here's Chewbacca. I can understand why people's fascination with Chewbacca. Real cool character. And then here's the last one, which I wanted to save for last. And most of you guys probably already know what it is. And it's easily one of my favorite Star Wars characters. And oops. Huh. Don't know if this is broken. If it is, that is super unfortunate. Oh man. Well, just found out that my Darth Vader is broken. Wow, what a way to end this podcast, huh? Ooh, something snapped. That's never a good sign. Oh man. Well, guys, a little thing called super glue is gonna help put him back together. But that's all I got for you guys today. I know kind of a shorter podcast, which is fine. Like I said, I want to get back into the routine. I've been kind of falling out of the routine lately with the hauls, and I truly apologize for that, guys. So, but like I said, I have a blast doing these podcasts. So, just because if one person don't like me doing podcasts doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing them. So. If you don't like this, if that's not your cup of tea, then I guess it's whatever, you know. But I really, I love doing these podcasts, man, and I try to get the news out there. I love to talk about things. I know I there's a lot of topics I could talk about, but I just try to get out what I like, and particularly, so whatever fascinates me, I just want to talk about it. And that's just me, guys. So, but anyways, guys, like I said, that's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned in the future. I got a lot of things coming in, and you guys definitely want to check it out to see what I got coming in, because it's a lot of good things. And if you guys have been following me on Instagram, there's a lot of pictures I've been posting, and I might have a few of them, so we'll really see. Interesting. But anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful day, and see you guys later.